Hey, this here is Bill Kearney coming to you with Fit Over 50 to my new fitness channel. You can check me out on Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews on YouTube as well. Do beer, wine, whiskey, and food reviews. And red wine's good for you. It's got some antioxidants in it. I'm coming to you with Fit Over 50. So, what do I mean by Fit Over 50? Really geared for people that are 40 and over, and it's going to be more not only about going to the gym or having a home gym and working out or garage, we would call it in that aspect, or getting a gym membership. We're going to talk about going to the beach, going swimming, riding a mountain bike, hiking, things of that nature, so that you can do things, even walking around a block if you even started out. One of the first things what the fish will be about, we're going to discuss, try everything I can and put the scientific studies in the review that I do that back up what I say. So that's going to be first of all. If it doesn't, I'm going to say this is my opinion. With fitness, I want to get across it's important for everybody to try to be fit, because as you get older, you can have high cholesterol, diabetes, heart problems, etc. You might even know you have these things. I had a friend of mine at I should say a friend, a guy that was an acquaintance of mine in high school. I see him and say hi to him, friendly. He was riding, him and his son were doing motorcycle races at the track, and at age 40, he hopped off the motorcycle and dropped dead. Not even one sign. His dad had died at the same age. So if it's a hereditary problem, you want to definitely have that checked out before you begin any fitness regime, whether it be rigorous or not. In my opinion, and as most fitness professionals will tell you, it's very important to go to the doctor and get a physical. People that are over the age of 40, or 40 and over, I should say, should really consider not only going to their doctor, but possibly checking out with an endocrinologist to find out if their thyroid's working properly, if they're heavy and they're working out or not losing weight, or possibly it's a hormone imbalance and meaning they have testosterone because of that HGH put into the thing and other things that may be put in that can help them. Personally, I haven't done that. I do want an appointment to check it out. I'm fit without doing that in 50, and that's fine. But as you get older, it's not a problem if you go to the doctor and have that done. That's something that fitness professionals and doctors recommend you do. And you also, if you have a heart problem, you definitely, if you feel that you're overexerting yourself, you want to stop immediately in doing something. When you start out, my thing is to start out with a 3-day program a week and do one set of something simple when you go to the gym. Now, you might want to start just walking around the block or riding your bike, or, if you have a treadmill at your house, walking on that, and gradually build up the walking area. If you get a track, doing a quarter mile to a half mile to a mile, if you have any fitness, to get a doctor's advice on this, not just mine. Next, if you do start a weightlifting regime, I would suggest you start off with something, go from your biggest muscles to your smallest group, do a 3-day routine first, and then move to a split routine. But start off with something like squats. Biggest muscles are your legs. I always personally start with abs. I do that first, but in the beginning, start with your squats. You want to do your squats, and then from the squats, you're going to move to your next biggest group, which is going to be your back. So after your squats, you're going to, or leg press. Leg press works fine. We do a chest press, which is a bench press or chest press machine. That's also fine. Not chest, back. So you're going to do pull downs with a pull down machine. Come down and do a pull down. From the pull down machine, we're going to move to the chest. It's a chest press. Do 5 to 10 reps of everything. And then from that, you're going to move to your shoulders. You can do either a cleaning press off the floor or a shoulder press. The cleaning press, in my mind, works better because you're cleaning from the floor than up. You can also do a seated press. More muscles involved in that way. It works everything. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to work your arms. You do a bicep curl and then a tricep push down or a tricep extension, and you do some sit-ups, so 10 sit-ups real quick. As you progress, you can do more. I spend a lot of time personally working abs and back because the core, to me, is very important, especially as you get older. Body fat percentage is more of an issue of diet and working out to get a more so diet and also the right test balance to get that down. Now, to put this in there, diet does play a big role in working out, so does sleeping. But I have the worst diet in the world. I do want to, one of those I'm starting to channel to help me stop drinking all the soda that I drink, because I was told by doctors, stop drinking so much coffee, so I drink soda. One from a caffeine to another. So I do want to try to get that down. But now I see coffee is healthy for you. So that aside, I think everything in moderation is fine. If you're going to McDonald's and getting 4 fish burgers, that might be an issue. For 4 double max, it would be an issue. I think if you understand that you're eating 1,000 or 2,000 calories, and that's your whole day for somebody 200 pounds, your whole day's supply, that might be a little too much. But I'll put all this in, what your macros are. We'll find out how to do that, what your body metabolism rate is, and go from there. So if you're, basically 200 pounds, the simple thing to do is go, all this math involved, you just go 2,000 calories, you're 150, 1,500. And as you have more activity, you might be 3,500 or 4,000 calories for a 200-pound person because your activity. Somebody that's light activity, sedentary, 2,000 is the minimum required for you not to lose or gain a pound. In the beginning, just walk around the block will help you, and you gradually cut calories, cut your carbs, add some protein, cut some of the fats. Not a lot of fats, you need fats. Also, always tell me in the background, drink a lot of water, very important. Now, I want to say this before you take any supplements that are recommended, talk to a doctor. I would say that it's important, in my opinion, and most fitness professional doctors will agree that a multivitamin is good for you. So most people don't get the natural nutrients through their meal. So I take a multivitamin, okay? To me, that's an important step. Next, I take protein. I think it's a good idea to have a combination of protein, but we do a whey isolate, the whey concentrate and hydro. Whey hydro is like 20 seconds, isolate is 20 minutes, and the concentrate 2 hours to digest. And it's also how efficient it is. I think egg whites are good protein too. You want to lose weight? J-Rob made a lot of money, and their protein basically, it tells you to mix their egg white protein, which you can buy egg whites or make your own egg whites. Buy them in the store, put them in a glass, mix almond milk. Almond milk's going to burn up twice as many calories so does the egg whites to digest, and you're going to have the protein drink. So these things do work. Also, being older, studies have proven that creatine does work. And not only does it work on building the muscles, it can cause some bloating. Water with it. Creatine monohydrate is very cheap. Adding vitamin D3 with it and vitamin C will actually help older people. It improves the bones and muscle. And that's something you'll discuss with your doctor before you take. These are supplements I recommend. As you get more into it, you may want to look into a pre-workout. I don't think any supplement's necessary, but I do think that when a doctor says it's been shown to help, and there may be even issues that it may help cognitive disability, cognitive repairs with Alzheimer's, that may be something to consider. It may help. So it's a Backwoods Billy 2 thumbs up. Remember to click, like, subscribe. That's my CBR channel, Jeffrey Russo. But remember to click, like, subscribe to Fit Over 50 with Bill Kearney. And check out my channel, Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews as well. I hope you guys enjoy the channel. And as we go through the journey, hope we all learn things together. Have an awesome day, guys.